Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation today is Rag Todi, Mahalla Panjwa, composition of the fifth Nanak, Guru Arjan. The Sabad. Todi Mahalla Panjwa, Kripa Nidh Basahu Ridai Haranit, तैसी बुद्ध करो परगासा, लागे प्रभ संग प्रीत रहाओ। दास तुम्हारे की पावों तूरा, मस्तक ले लावो। महापतित ते होत पुनीता, हर कीर्तन गुण गावो। आज्ञा तुमरी मीठी लागो, कियो तुहारो पावो। जो तू देहें तही एह तृप्तै, आन न कतहूँ तावो। सद ही निकट जानो प्रभ स्वामी, सगल रेण होए रहिए। साधु संगत होए परापत, तां प्रभ अपना लहिए। सदा सदा हम छोहरे तुमरे, तू प्रभ हमरो मीरा। नानक बारिक तुम मात पिता, मुख नाम तुम्हारो खीरा. The literal translation: O ocean of mercy, Kripa Nidh. Nidh is also a treasure trove. So the treasure trove of mercy, of grace, please dwell forever within my heart. Basahu Ridai Haranit. Enlighten my intellect in such a way that I may fall in love with you. This is the Rahau. Taisi Buddh Karo Pragasa, Lage Prabh Sang Preet. Enlighten me in such a way. There is a particular way. And then he goes on to describe, gives us hints. May I obtain the dust of the feet of your servants. I would apply it over and over to my forehead. Das tumhare ki paavon tura. What that literally means is, who are the servants? The servants are awakened beings, enlightened minds. The Guru, embodied Guru. So, the dust of their feet is a metaphor for following in their footsteps. Applying it to the forehead implies assimilating what instruction they give us. And then the next line says that if we do this, then even the greatest sinners are purified by that instruction. So Mahapatitte hot punita, har kirtan gun gavo, because gun gavo, the wisdom that comes to us from these awakened beings, transfers to us as qualities, virtue. So even the greatest sinners, meaning people who are fallen, what does fallen really mean? It just means people who are in error, who have misapprehended reality, going about their lives with distorted perceptions. May our command, which is will, always be sweet to me. May whatever you do be pleasing to me. Whatever you give me, may I be satisfied with that. Let me not run anywhere else. Agya tumri meethi lago, Kyo tuharo pavo, whatever pleases you. Jo tu dehe, whatever you give me. Tahi eh tripta. May I be fulfilled by that. An na katahu tavo, may I not run elsewhere. Sadhi nikat jano Prabhu Swami, may I feel your presence near all the time. Sagal rain hoye rahiye, may I be as the dust of everyone's feet. Now these are spiritual implications. Sadhu sangat hoye parapat ta prab apana lahiye. The Prab is found in the company of the sadhu, the perfected beings. Sada sada ham chohre tumre tu Prab hamaro mira. This is an attitude of servitude, of devotion to the Prab. And then Nanak barak tum mat bita. Here's that paternal and maternal relationship with the Prab. So what you see in this Shabad is the wandering mind that we saw in adjacent Shabads. Tavo re manadehdas tavo. Now that same man is asking for contentment. It says, whatever you give me, may I be satisfied by that. So, running through the senses, the Guru is asking for tripata, satisfaction, so that the mind might stop running. And in order to do that, there is a concomitant, the sweetness of divine will. Agya should be sweet. So, our suffering comes from resisting reality. By accepting what comes as a gift, the mind finds fulfillment. Because that resistance, that inner friction is gone. Humility as a path. That is the other point to be noted. The dust of the feet of all. This is the ultimate ego killer. And then there is the parent-child relationship. The metaphor of an infant and milk. Just as a baby's entire world and survival depends on the mother's milk, the Guru is telling us that the divine Naam is our only source of nourishment and survival. So the question that arose in my mind is, the Prabhu is always present. So why are we asking it to dwell in the heart? So from an absolute metaphysical standpoint, the divine, the Prabhu, is always present in the heart, right? So why is the Prabhu being asked to dwell where it already is? The first thought that I propose is that, yes, the Prabhu is always present, but what is not present is our awareness. We are not living in awareness because the heart is often in Gurbani described as being overgrown with the weeds of Haume and Maya. So think of the sun behind thick clouds. Sun is always there, but from the ground it is dark. And then the Guru is also asking for Nidh, constancy. Basahu Ridai, har Nidh. Because the human mind is fickle. We might feel a sense of connection one moment, and the next, the senses might pull us back. And this is an act of devotion, and there is a specific kind of ask, taisi buddh, in a particular way, which is not intellectual but experiential. It's like turning on the switch of the light so that you can be illuminated and see reality for what it is. So we ask for the presence, not because the presence is ever absent, but we are the ones who are distracted. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.